Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Hatchet's Golf Out of Bounds. I know we technically finished this game last time I streamed it, but today I didn't record anything over the weekend, so we're gonna kind of jump back on here to go back to some of the earlier tournaments, kind of like I did last time I streamed. This way I could try to 100% complete the game as much as possible, because I don't know if I will do it or not, but at least at the moment we're gonna try, because why not? And I'm thinking too, I'm gonna try to just mix up who I am every time. I don't think I've been Suzuki. Oh, you know what? I am going to quickly, because I launched the wrong version of the game. So we're gonna have to do this, and then we're gonna have to go back into the full version of the game, because I forgot that when you run it off of the disc, it does not give you all the DLC. So yeah, that was oops on my part. I don't think this should take too long to load. Of course, it's gonna screw around with the signal, but it's fine. These are things I should have probably checked into before I started streaming. But once we actually get the game going, we're gonna still do the same thing that we were gonna do. At least the nice thing with, this being a PS3 game is it doesn't really take as long to restart as, some of the even older games than this. But I think, yeah, I was going to do rank 3, and then I was gonna go to probably here. Yeah, why not? We might as well just get the rainy course out of the way. It's probably gonna get rainy here too at some point. So hopefully it doesn't screw around with my power, because that's about the last thing I need. Especially because a couple days ago the power went out for no reason, and that was kind of annoying. It's a very interesting animation that they threw in for Suzuki. So yeah, maybe this weekend, or even just throughout the rest of this week, I'll actually get some videos pre-recorded, because I, like I said, did not do that. But, yeah. I also might turn the AC on at some point, because it's kind of gross out right now, so prepare if it interferes with the microphone. It's hard to kind of tell sometimes what the wind's actually going to do when it is raining out. I think it was a good enough shot though. And then probably after this one, we might jump over to the next game, but I should probably work on not doing that as much. Seems like a good plan to me. We're already in 14th, but it's all good because we just gotta kinda get the birdies. And since this is only level 3, they're probably gonna get +5. And then I think I'm gonna stick with the power with the whole rain and whatnot. Especially seeing that we got a 94 there. It still wasn't even enough to get us to the green. Oh, maybe Suzuki's horrible in rain? Although it could just be my club combo as well.
It's downhill.
Dude, that was horrible. This is why you're supposed to warm up before you start streaming, but I didn't do that this time. last time I actually did warm up for a change, and I still lost the first match, but then I won the second one. It's not a good shot. That's going in the fucking sand bullshit. This like whole round is shit. Let's see if we can like not do this bad. I see that you're using Suzuki. He was Mel's counterpart in the European and the Japanese versions. That is definitely correct. How are you doing today, Alex? Ooh. I almost got scared there that that wasn't going to be a good... No, still it's not a good shot, but... I didn't know you could use driver in the sand trap. It must be like a... Not a lot of the characters can do that thing. Because I've never seen that before. This rain is definitely throwing me off, and I knew this is what I was getting into. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? The ball found the bunker. Yeah, it's probably gonna do that a lot with this, like, rain. I don't even know what way I actually wanna... I think I'm gonna be fine going this way. You're tired but good. That's good to hear. I hope everybody's doing good at home. Oof, that was kind of close, but it wasn't close enough. At least we're in the lead now. It's always positive. Y'all should totally drop a like if you haven't yet. It helps out the video. And the American version of Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, I wonder why they call the bunker the sand trap. I know they, in like all the games, they do that, and it's kind of like in line with the albatross. Well, at least it wasn't in the sand trap. Is that golfer doing an Irish trick every time he gets a perfect shot? It's kind of what it looks like, actually. I'm not sure if that's what they were like aiming for, and of course they like overshot the ball.
It's downhill.
Thank you, lady. I could tell it's downhill, but I still managed to like suck at the shot. Well, we're still in first though. Who knew that like rain would like throw me off this much on the Highland course? It's not typically this difficult. But I feel like every time I use a lot of power, I don't get a lot of power. Where's the bikini contest, Louise?
It's downhill.
I feel like I remember her saying that, but I kind of don't. Damn it. I do not enjoy putting in the rain. And we gotta, like, get a better score than Sorel. I think that's how you pronounced that name. I'm not actually sure.
Oh yes, chance for a birdie. It's downhill.
Alright. Can we, like, maybe not botch this one? Oh, there we go. I finally got it. I feel like the rain is kind of, like, throwing off my angle shots a little bit. That's probably my problem. Next tournament, use Gloria. You got it. She's always an easier character to use, even though she's one of the expert characters. Oh, am I gonna hit this, like, tree and or cliff? This is not a good shot right here. We're gonna try to side spin it. I don't know if that was good enough power, though. It might land... Oh, good. It should land in the fairway. I will accept this. Except I don't think I used... Oh, no, maybe I used too much power. It's hard to tell.
Could be a birdie.
It's probably the big positive once we go onto World Invitational is that the shots are a little easier to read. And there, we got a score of -2, so we got the first place. Which, since we, like, maxed out the ranks, I think really all it does is gets us the prize opportunity. I didn't realize you could get the Big Magnum this early on. Granted, it could also be because it is the completed game at this point. And I never realized I've never used Suzuki. Granted, this is also the, like, different save file, so I don't remember as much what I did or didn't do on this one.
Good luck.
Can you, like... No, actually, never mind, that's fine if you play with that. It's like a piece of fuzz from my headset that's practically fallen apart at this point. And now Gloria is in the experts. That club combo seems fine. I'm gonna stick with the original outfit though. It's kind of interesting they actually carried over the outfit from some of the older games. And then her alt outfit's just the tennis outfit. When Suzuki's handed the driver, he falls over. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. And now this one should be fun because it's like back tee. I forgot how weird it looks when you're in this view. Although I don't think it's all the holes. It's just some of them. I don't really know why. Why didn't she say nice shot?
Go on, get that birdie. Slope
Oh, of course I'm gonna start hiccuping already. Where's my electric blanket?
well, well.
Another Louise quote. I know, I've never actually used an electric blanket, and I don't know how I feel about those, because I'd be scared it would, like, short circuit and fire or something like that. That, my cat would probably, like, ruin it. I could tell it's been a while since I've been to this course, since that is the longest drive. What the hell? We'll, like, go all out here. We might regret it, but maybe not. There we go. Can you use Felipe or Kratos next, by the way? Hi. Hello, Matt. And yeah, I could probably
It slopes up.
use one or the other.
To the left. I don't
Alright, I'll take it.
think you
But yeah, I'll probably use Kratos, actually, because I enjoy his special driver.
One, two. Okay.
It's a pretty cool effect that they added into this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Told my partner about him being in this game because he actually did play the God of War games and he was kind of surprised by it. He won't play this game with me though. Ah, shit, I used too much power. Maybe not.
It's there.
Alright. Although it was probably because I didn't really get a good impact.
The slope is to the right.
I gotta look too for World Invitational, because I know I have some of the DLC, but there might be others. But if it's expensive and it's like just outfits, then I'm probably not gonna buy it. This is like ridiculous. I like botched all the putts. I know, you can be sad, it's my fault. If it was actual Gloria, she wouldn't have missed that many putts. I'm not Thai, I'm Japanese. I've never actually caught that one before from Sam.
It slopes down.
Can you, like, damn it.
Oh well.
Why am I, like, ass at putting today? I thought it was just because of the Rady course, but it seems to be just all the courses.
It's really windy, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, it kinda was a nice shot.
1, 2, okay.
I'm gonna go with the top spin to hopefully not get caught in that wind. It kinda worked.
Go on, get that birdie. It's an upslope.
So yeah, yesterday I had a pretty good laugh. I was looking out the window and there must have been like a bee's nest or something, because first I see my neighbors like whacking her garbage can with a tennis racket, and then next she went in the house and got one of those like orange stick thingies that you see kind of like on the side of the highway, and she started poking at the roof. I don't know why, it was hilarious. I guess because I was just talking away and I wasn't really expecting it. But I laughed a lot and then it hurt. But it probably shouldn't have been as funny as I thought it was. No, I hate this hole, Gloria. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hate this hole right now myself. With the, like, stupid sand traps, like, screwing up my round.
Nicely out.
How come it went fully, like, 15 when it wasn't a full power percentage? I mean, probably because of the downhill, but it would have been nice if it didn't do that. How many times does the guy need to say hit it a mile? I'll hit it as far as I want. Maybe it's a mile?
Nice shot. Stop.
Okay, there we go.
That birdie. It slopes
I
up.
should probably know, like, how far a mile and that kind of stuff is, though,
Well,
when I, like, go back to school. I've been taking a lot of practice tests. I gotta work on math. I need an espresso. Can someone work on that? It'd probably be funnier if I, like, remembered the people's voices, but it's been too long. I actually need to, like, get a copy of Hot Tub Golf 4 again, because I don't have my own at the moment. Because, like, my brother has it, and we don't live near each other that much anymore. So it's easier to get, or if I got my own copy. I don't know. We're gonna work on that in the next game. At least we're still in the leads, that's all that matters.
good luck then. Almost done.
And now I think what I'm going to do is no, never mind, I'm just gonna finish off the third rank. I was thinking of jumping ahead and then coming back to this one, But I might as well just finish this one out since it kind of brings me to the holes I haven't been at anyway, so it's not totally repetitive. Okay, it was a little farther off than I was hoping for, but at least it's still on the green. Oof. Damn. That was, like, ridiculous. Maybe next time I won't do as shit at the putting as I am this time. No excuse. These are just horrible putts. But I still won, so I'm allowed to do horrible putts. Yeah, another golf club. And I guess now I can fine-tune her power. But yeah, I don't even know how many tournaments there are left over at this point. I could probably count them. I feel like there's at least double digits. I'm in the mood for ice cream. I don't know if I've ever heard Lynn say that one or not. We actually got shakes yesterday from Sonic. It's the first time I've ever been to a Sonic. Mainly because up until this point, I've never been close enough to consider going to one. It's alright. Like, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but it wasn't bad either. There's definitely... I'd say my favorite place to go for shakes, it's actually a local place, so I don't want to say the name for location purposes, but yeah, that's where I go to get shakes. Alright, now it's kind of like finishing out the other half of the original match, but we're someone else. Rufus, hi. Why are you like jumping on the window? Oh, straight. Today's Wednesday too, so there's a chance that the ice cream people might come by. I don't know if it's a lady or a guy. Alright. Oh, never mind. I actually got it in. Mother Nature is working today as one of my favorite Bertha lines. I know I like the newer Bertha. They should have brought her back in some of the other games. Even though she wasn't originally in Japan, they still could have implemented her anyway. It would have been cool. And I get a shit putt, so no, actually this one's not that bad. It's just a matter of actually getting it in. There we go. Hey, don't like... You're fine as long as you don't, like, rip up the freaking cardboard on the window. Thank you, by the way, whoever just dropped me a like. It actually updates now. I'm pretty sure I said that too, but yeah, it actually updates now when there's like viewers and likes and all of that good jazz. You're wearing a funny hat. And that one comes from Emma. I didn't really, although she probably said that in the like first mode. There we go, with the good putts. And the first place. I feel like for not having any loyalty, this guy comes equipped with a decent amount of power shots. Granted, it could be because I don't I'm assuming he stay out of that fucking sand trap, excuse me, but I don't know if it's because he doesn't have outfits or whatever that you have to gain the loyalty, or is DLC, but I'm assuming you have to do that with those characters. Damn.
You could get an eagle here.
I like how she's like, you could get an eagle, because I'm pretty sure I just hit that too hard, but yeah, I hit that a lot too hard. That was ridiculous. That's what I hate about this course, though, is it's hard to really see, like, the little ball thingy, like, how far it's actually going once it gets too far ahead. Ironically, though, I feel like I actually do a little better off camera, but it's probably because I, like, focus a little more. But I kind of like commentating at the same time, because I feel like a live stream, I mean, I know I get quiet at times, but I feel like if I didn't talk at all, that would get kind of boring. I don't know what you guys think. No chip in. We almost, like, could have had the chip in, but okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna stop and not go in. That would have not been fun. There's, like, a car parked out in front of my house, and I don't know who it is. I guess if they're here for me, they'll knock on my door. Which, if that happens, it might go silent for a quick second. But I don't know who would be here for me at 8 o'clock. Probably for, like, one of the neighbors, if I had to guess.
Go on, get that birdie.
It's probably why the cat's actually being annoying, too. Because he doesn't really like people in our yard. Or animals.
Nice shot.
Is that even... No, it's not even on the green. I'm gonna have to get used to too, because I don't remember if they like updated kind of the metrics with how the ball interacts with the wind and all of that.
Nice shot.
I don't like that one. I remember that every time you got the bogey, which for Emma was pretty common since she's like the first character you unlock.
Oh, that's
What?
nice.
No offense, cat, but you're kind of distracting.
Let's head down slow.
Well, I got my putt, so that's all that matters. Even if he is a little distracting.
You're certainly well, Spartan.
That was a perfect shot right there. And I even surpassed my old record. Alright, cool. And we even got, like, a nice clearing here. Alright, and we crossed the pond. Now we just need to do this putt.
Chance for an eagle.
Maybe we can get it. I have a feeling not, but nah, especially because I really don't think I used enough there.
Go on.
Or maybe... Alright, I'd say that one was pretty close. I just didn't quite angle it good enough. But I will take the -5, especially because they all did +4. So, yay, we technically beat rank 3 now. So now it's kind of... Although I feel like, too, once we get to the more later ranks, then there's not as many that I had to skip. Sand Viper Ball. You know, I don't know if I've ever unlocked that or not, but that's actually going to come really in handy, especially when we use people like Gloria that aren't good in the sand. So it's nice to know that we have something that will cancel that out now. Because I know we had the Grass Cutter, which works, like, in the rough. But then what's interesting, too, is I don't know if it's the same way in this version of the game, like Minnow 4, but they have a lot more, like, pros and cons that the players can do than, like, these games I noticed. There's like 4 tournaments I got to skip. Well, I don't particularly want to do Strong Wind. I guess we'll do Whole Shuffle Euro Classic because I haven't been to Euro Classic yet, so might as well go there next. Do you have a mint? I actually could use a mint because my breath smells kind of like bleh. I gotta go to the dentist because I broke a tooth a while ago and I think it's like giving me bad breath. These outfits are kind of weird on her. Although, I'll go with the blue one. I guess because it just makes her look completely different. But then again, she is supposed to portray an actress, so I guess it would make sense that she would have an outfit that looks very different. Why is, like, Facebook gotta tell me when people, like, comment on each other's shit? It's like, I don't care that this person that I don't really talk to commented on another person's status that I don't really talk to. I, like, should probably delete Facebook. I spend too much time on there. It gets addicting. And it's just a bunch of nonsense half the time, and people arguing, and I like trying to stay positive, but Facebook don't always help with that. If you guys have a different experience with Facebook, that's good, because I wish it was more positive. Is that going anywhere? Actually, we might have a decent putt here. I always like Whole Shuffle too, because it's kind of interesting that we're starting on the 18th hole already. And then we're going to backtrack. I feel like that wouldn't really work too well in an actual golf course if you tried to do a Whole Shuffle. Be like, you're going to start all the way at the end, then you're going to walk half the way back, then you're going to go a little forward again, then you're going to go first hole. And there we go. You're too hairy. I don't have a lot of hair. Felipe next. Sure. Actually, yeah, I don't think I've even used Felipe with the alt outfit. I'm pretty sure he's like a race car driver or something like that. Because I did say at 1.2 I was gonna try to show off everybody's like second outfits, but there's like some people like Jord I don't know if I'm gonna actually use or not.
No, chance for birdie. Uphill, I think.
Although I did use what's her face Jasmine last time, and I like never used Jasmine. That was crap. That's what that was. I always gotta make a smart-ass comment when she asks what was that.
1, 2.
I always enjoy too when we get to shoot over the castles. Never mind. It's gonna say except when it hits the castle, because that ain't a good ending half the time. Neither is the semi-rough, but at least that I can live with. That's a huge flower box, too. I mean, granted, it's a bunch of bushes, but... Oh, hey!
Close, yeah? Chance for
That was
birdie.
pretty nice. Only it gave me that chip in.
Now this is golf.
There we go. We passed Carrie Ann.
2.
Some of the people have the most... I know I pointed out, but they have the most random names.
Stop!
Wait, did Zeus actually say that? Because I could tell that that's probably a dated comment that they probably would have said in a game back then, but I don't remember him saying that.
Nice par.
Thank you.
If that is the case, I learned something new today. It's always fun to look back at some media to see things that, like, they actually said in, like, games and TV, even, like, 10 to 15 years ago, and it's, like, weird to think, like, because they probably wouldn't say that nowadays. This tree is gonna, like, screw me up. I'm gonna just hope I get the side spin. Ah, sand trap. I mean, I got my side spin, so I guess that's something.
That's close, yeah?
Chance for a birdie. It's a birdie.
Oops.
You dropped your club. I think we only got a couple more holes to go. These matches kind of fly by when you're doing like the easy 9-hole ones. It's really once you get to the experts where it takes a while. I kind of wish they made like an 11th rank though to kind of like implement the DLC courses, because that would have been interesting. Even if it didn't unlock anybody, just to give like bonus items or whatever. Ooh, I always like when I do that. I used to like, I never knew how to do that until probably only like a couple of years ago, but it makes a pretty effect. It's like the ball shot up. Alright, so I don't actually know who that is, so it's not for me. Granted, if it was, I probably would have known by now.
Good shot.
Don't mess with the biker chicks. I guess that is kind of Louise's theme. This biker grandma. She's always a badass, though.
Nice shot.
We need her and Rose to be in a game together so we can find out who the real MVP is.
Nicely on.
It wasn't really the nicest approach, though. You could have been honest.
Good par. I could do this.
Is this last hole? Nah, next one's last hole.
Good luck.
I like knew it was coming. Although ironically the last hole is what would technically be the first hole when you do the 9 in. No power shot. We're gonna do this. This power shot will get me in the sand trap, and we don't want sand trap because I'm sick of the freaking sand trap in this game.
1, 2. Slowly.
Nice shot.
Luckily, too, it's actually not getting as warm in here as I thought it was going
It's a
to.
downslope. It goes right.
So I might not have to turn on AC with the shitty shots. I'm pretty sure, too, by the time the thunderstorm actually gets here, I don't know if I'll be streaming at that point. But if you guys hear loud, rumbly thunder, then the power's probably gonna go out, because that seems to be common for whatever reason. It's kind of annoying, too. Granted, actually, on this computer, he has a battery backup installed to it, so it won't actually randomly shut off like the one time it did in the past. But I'll probably still, like, end it regardless if the power goes out. I'm not worried about the power actually going out, but in the event,
Good luck.
because I haven't really been here for, like, storms, so that's why I don't know what typically does and doesn't happen. Dangerous opponent, Z. He is somebody I didn't really use that much for some reason. Probably because he was, like, bad in, like, Wrath and everything. But I think, yeah, we're just gonna do the big Highland tournament and actually remember to use Felipe this time. I'm gonna throw the big Magnum on, too, since I actually have that now for the intermediates. Although it's kind of interesting to see that it's really just, like, 3 outfits, but then, like, one is just with his coat off and the other's with the coat on. I think I'm gonna go with coat on. And then, yeah, I guess we'll use this guy as the caddy. I feel almost like, in a way, that this outfit's probably in reference to Gran Turismo, because I don't exactly know when the outfits came out, but I wonder if maybe they launched them around when Gran Turismo 5 came out, or at least the prologue. Because that's kind of a cool Easter egg if that is the case. Do I want to take the risk shot? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to take the risk shot because it's only the first hole. So we'll have plenty of time to recover if it ends up being the bad ending. And good, we got the good ending. It's kind of weird when you're this close already. And we got the eagle, so, I mean, not the most impressive eagle, but that's still a nice way to start off the match. There's the thumbnail. Anyway, on to the next hole. Take cold shower. Actually, almost had to do that when the power went out because the hot water, it has a reserve, but at least it was back by the time I got to go in the shower, but if it wasn't, then that would have happened. My, like, stomach still hurts, too, from laughing yesterday at the whole tennis racket thing, which still probably shouldn't have been that funny. Oh, okay, like, totally didn't even occur to me that we're on hole shuffle, because I'm like, how do I already have another, like, course with a eagle opportunity? And I got, like, 2 eagles in a freaking row. I can, like, taste my dinner every time I burp. Trying to do, like, healthy food, so today, instead of having, like, regular spaghetti, I had spaghetti squash. It's actually, when you put, like, the sauce and everything on it, a lot better than I thought. Because I get a little nervous with the healthy foods, because sometimes it's like, I don't know if they're gonna be as good as like the regulars, which I mean, obviously I'm always for pasta, but the squash was a decent substitute in my opinion. And then I had burgers the other day, but we wrapped them in lettuce, which that honestly surprised me because I thought I was gonna miss the bun, but I didn't as much as I thought I would.
Uphill slope.
Damn. Maybe I could like get a bunch of birdies. Although now that I said that, I'm probably gonna jinx it. I feel like I should really too, like when I'm streaming, drag my office chair over here, because every time I sit in his, I like hurt my elbow. But the chair itself's comfier and doesn't like damage the back of my foot for 2 months like mine did. And there's still a mark from it too, so technically longer, but at this point it's probably a scar. Because the chair literally bit me. Damn it. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I said maybe we'll get old birdies, and I didn't get a birdie that time. But I'm still not complaining, because that's probably the best we've done in a while. Considering. That man looked a little scared. Oh, that's ass. Never mind. That was just the camera angle, like, intimidating me. I'm gonna use some top spin, though, because it's probably gonna fly over the cup. Oh, maybe not. Come on, we can get a little closer.
Might get an eagle. Slopes down.
Damn. Alright. Third eagle. Samurai. I would totally do it like Sam does, but I'd make everybody go deaf, probably. So I'm not gonna do that, because I want to spare y'all. Was a sweet shot, wasn't it? It was so sweet, he said it again. Stop, damn it. There we go.
Uphill slope.
I'm gonna break double digits here soon, and we're not even in the second set yet. This is an amazing round.
Nice shot.
Oh, and it's a putt.
For the bird.
I almost would have rathered the like chip in up here. But no, I have the long putt that I use too much power for.
Carefully does it.
Thank you, get it in, people. What if I didn't get it in? Then I only would have shot myself in the foot, so I guess they're on to something.
Shot. Not right. Go for a bird. Uphill slope.
Oh, this is gonna throw me off a little. And then, no, it didn't work.
That's a nice par.
Oof. It looks like we are moving on to the second set of holes now.
Nice one.
I didn't quite break my double digits. It's fine though. At least I'm like gonna win the tournament.
Nice one.
That's a good positive. So is that.
Go for a birdie.
Damn. It's like, it'd be nice if I'd get some of these chip-ins with how close it keeps getting to the hole. And there's my double digits. Oof.
All night. Sweet.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm like suddenly tired and yawning. Probably because I didn't take my nap today. I don't know, I've been napping a lot. Probably because like I've been just tired of being stuck at home. But I think pretty soon that will change. I don't like your clothes. Actually, right now, I ruined my outfit today because I took cardboard out and got pen on myself. And of course, I was wearing white shorts because that seems to always be what happens when I wear white. Because over the winter, actually, this story was funny because I'm on the phone. I don't remember if it was with my like mother or brother, but I was eating something, I think it was probably pasta. But then I spill it, and of course that's the one day I decided to wear white pants. So, yeah, that didn't end too well for those pants. I finally got this, I mean, I did get the stain out. It took a couple washes. But then I got fat, so now they don't fit me anymore. Granted, I should probably not wear white anymore anyway, because between that and this time it's pen, so I don't think it's gonna come out. So then I decided to order some more shorts, which that isn't always a good idea because then I end up spending over 50 bucks on clothing. But at least I have some nice new clothes for a little while. I bought them at Old Navy though, so hopefully, because I was reading some people are saying they're not that good, so hopefully they last a little longer than those people were saying. 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually ordered from Old Navy before. I mean, I know I've bought in their clothes, but not directly through them. Because I don't have anything against Amazon, but I try to use everything except Amazon. Except, I mean, I will use them once in a while. But I like to support everybody. So this way, Amazon's not like the only option down the road. Because I like variety. Although Walmart's kind of like pissing me off because I actually ordered a couple shirts from them that 2 weeks later still haven't processed. Meanwhile, I ordered from the third-party seller and they got here in like 2 days. Although I don't really know too, where like, I think what had happened was they were rollbacks or whatever, so they probably sold too many of them. And then the ones that got here quickly shipped from like the next state over, so it didn't really take that long. That was not a good idea to use that side spin there. Ooh, can we get another one of these though? I mean, we got the chip in, but it didn't give me my cool, like, humming effect. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. Maybe we could try to get a humming shot here. Probably not, though, because this one is a little longer. Damn it.
Go for a birdie. Maybe downhill.
Damn it, again.
That's a nice park.
That's the way. 1, 2.
Whew. Finally did the update too, by the way, because that kept getting annoying, because pretty much every time I was streaming, it'd pop up and be like, you need to turn off your system, so I could update, and I'd be like, nah, I am streaming, so I ain't turning it off right now. Not until I'm done, and then I forget to do it. Put some extra caramel on it.
Go for a birdie.
A famous quote by Bertha.
Goes left.
Very nice. Read it like a book.
There, I put extra caramel on that shot, and I got the birdie. I think it's safe to assume I got this tournament. Probably once we get to rank like 7, that's when they're gonna get a little more difficult. Because if I remember correctly, that is LJ's class. Although it might be Kate's. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's LJ. Because 8 would be Kate, 9 would be Dino, and 10 would be Anya. Although, yeah, they cleverly put Kate in the 8th class because Kate rhymes with 8. I try to be funny sometimes.
Nice park.
I really hope the microphone didn't pick that up. If it did, oops. That's not really what it is. Okay. Damn it. Let's try for one of these. That is cheap ass shit. That's like one thing I'm not gonna miss when we move on, because I feel like out of all the games, this one screws me the most out of my like chip-ins and putts. But on that note, we completed the tournament with a negative 14, so I guess I really can't complain.
Thanks for the support. Very nice.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's even a record too. Yeah, it definitely is a record. Elite Turbo Spin. Good enough. Wait, how come I don't have loyalty?
Work.
Once again, because it's not the right save. I could tell I definitely used a different set of characters when I played this independently, because I'm used to my other save file where a couple of them have a lot more loyalty than they do in this one. But now I think we're gonna do this one, because even though it's another long one, I think that last one had a rain stipulation. So I don't want rain stipulation. Trying to think of who I haven't actually... I feel like at this point we've probably used just about everybody except for like a couple of these people, but I don't want to use those people, so we're gonna use Sonia. Hello, if you remember me, I missed you Hot Jets Golf content, and you still have to beat my score of negative 12 on Hot Jets Golf 4. I do actually remember you. How have you been doing? It has definitely been a while. Maybe I should go back into construction. That's what Tony says when he gets his bogey. I'm pretty sure I unlocked the quote CD, but I feel like that'd be weird in a live stream, and I'm sure people have already archived it and made a video if I had to guess. This lady does not... Oh, that's shit. This lady does not look the same in this outfit. Like, she looks almost like a different person. Ooh, can we get the whole, like, the big shot No, we can get the like instant in the cup shot, so that's better yet. Anne Marie. I don't think I know anybody named Anne Marie. I know a couple Karens, which is kind of funny because I'm a part of a community page in this town I live in, and there's a big argument over like people using Karen as an insult, and it was kind of interesting because there's a lot of old people. They're like, I'm getting sick of people using Karen as an insult. Why did I go this way? I feel like this is the bad ending. Oh, alright, it like went nice through the tree, so it was the crapper ending, but not the bad ending. But yeah, they were arguing over the use of the name Karen, and I'm pretty sure one of them was named Karen. Yeah, it has. I still think I have you on Discord, but I made a new one if you want to talk again. It's been too long, but it's been a bit since I have played Hatchet's Golf 4, and I've been playing Everybody's Golf on the PS4. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you did have me on Discord. I don't really have one anymore. It was one of those, like, I didn't use it, so I closed it kind of deals. Especially because the email I had it on had gotten, like, stolen in one of those. Well, it wasn't really stolen, but it was a part of, like, a data breach, so it was an account I closed because, like, if anybody ever hacked it, I didn't want that to happen. And I didn't pay enough attention to the account to really, like, want it to be opened. But yeah, I never, like, I don't have PS4 anymore, but I feel like I never gave Everybody's Golf as much of a chance as I probably should have. Ladies love the knuckle push-ups. Yeah, they probably do. Oof. That was not a good shot. Can y'all, like, not Facebook message me when I'm live? Honestly, it was a decent game. I know it does look like fun. Pretty sure my brother still has it. I don't know if he really plays it anymore. But then I don't think my other brother has it because both of them have PS4. I'm thinking of getting PS5 though when that comes out. I should probably actually, like, as soon as you can pre-order them, get on that, so this way I know I'll have it. Because if it's like PS4, it sells out really quickly and then you wait a few months and then people try to rip you off on eBay and all of that. Which I'm like, I like eBay resell, but sometimes it gets a little ridiculous. Especially because when they, like, scalp the consoles, realistically you don't make that much money. Like, once you account for what you paid for it and all the tax and the fees. And the shipping. And then I know the first Pokemon expansion is coming up here pretty soon, so I gotta finally order that. I probably should have did that instead of buying a bunch of clothing, but it's fine. I can probably buy both this week. That screwed up my perfect chip-in. Not that I was really anticipating on getting the chip-in. Thank you, whoever just liked the video. You're so kind. It doesn't really tell you. Well, it never tells you who does, but I'm still thankful. That's like two I'm still waiting because like I haven't gotten a sub since it's live, so my animation thingy hasn't gone off. I want to make sure, although I didn't activate it, so it probably won't work.
Easy. Okay, chance for a birdie.
Or at least I don't really know how it works because I know it used to be you had to have the page open every time, but I don't know if that's still the case.
Birdie, feel like dancing. Okay.
She didn't end too good. I don't like this shot either. Let's see if we can like not hit it too far. Or in this case, we just didn't hit it far enough. Of course not. Damn it. It's fine.
Before you shoot. That's in.
I'll take it, considering it's this course. And there's rain.
It's raining cats and dogs.
I don't like this course. I've only said it a few times. This one and Silver Peaks, but I like the rest of them. And then this one I don't think actually got any like returning courses.
A nice shot.
Because I bought the two DLC ones, but they were both new ones that I also... It's like weird, because I don't think any elements, with the exception of like Suzuki and Gloria that were also in older games, are actually in like any of the other games. I could be wrong though. Damn it. Too many crap putts.
Good luck now. Nice shot.
Okay. Can we not have rain in the next one? Because that would be nice. I feel like at least this lady does better in rain, because I think it was like Gloria that we were playing in the tournament that was all rain, and the percentages were just like completely botched. No, we were Suzuki when we did that one, and the percentages were all botched. But at least this time they're not as terrible as they could be. I'm gonna leave the power because we're probably gonna like overshoot, but it seems like when I try to like undershoot it, it undershoots it too much, and then it overshot like a little more than I was hoping it would. I'm gonna go full out. I missed.
Carefully does it. Shoot it in. Nice, and there's more to come.
I gotta like dig out the Wii sometime too, so that I can test it with this setup to see if it works. Because I eventually want to do some GameCube. I should probably buy a new memory card though if I do GameCube, because at this point I don't really know how much space is left on my current memory card. And it's like a third-party one, so it's like when you try to check it, for some reason it corrupts everything. And that's not really what I want to do. And I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't even know if it's still good at this point or not anyway. Actually, I don't even know if I have the games on me that I wanted to play. I know I have... No, actually, never mind. There are a couple that I want to buy though for GameCube that I know I won't have a problem finding.
Good. Oh,
But then some of the Pokemon ones, because they're the ones that I don't remember who has them, those I don't think are going to be as easy because I don't want to pay a lot. But you kind of have to for them because they're a little more rare nowadays.
It's a downslope.
At least it went in because she said it was a downslope, and for some reason I shot it as if it was an upslope.
Nice shot.
Come on, don't go in that rough. You don't want to do that. Okay, actually it was fairway. Oh, that green kind of looked like rough for some reason, but it was not.
Nice shot.
It was good fairway.
Easy. Go on, get that birdie.
Just out of curiosity too, are there any Switch games that you guys currently are playing if you happen to have a Switch? Because I feel like I don't really play newer games, which there's nothing wrong with that because I know for a fact that I am a retro gamer. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. If there's newer games, give me some recommendations. That's like two. This is my hobby, so I know there's some people that are like, you're doing this wrong, but I'm doing this for fun, so I don't care that I'm like not doing what the algorithm tells you have to do.
Chance for a
That was a nice close shot, by the way.
aren't they good? That was a pleasant surprise.
Are you kidding me? This happened last week too. It's like the same company that I unsubscribed from their emails, but they email me every week and they're like, you should apply here.
Nice shot.
And it must be like a Wednesday thing because I typically stream Wednesday. So that's probably when I got the email and was like, stop emailing me.
The slope is to the right. Now, why did I
That's
miss?
because I'm not a great putter tonight. That's why you missed that. At least I
No.
answered her question honestly with another botch putt. But only 2 more to go, so at least we can like not play on this course soon. So I'm pretty sure the next one is like crap weather, but it's on Highland if I remember correctly. So then we don't have to play this course because I like this course. I want to move on.
Nice shot.
I don't know what that sound. It sounded like the door, but I don't think anybody's at the door. Actually, now it's dark enough, so I could tell. I don't know what it is tonight, because first there's the weird car, like, in front of the house, and then I thought I heard the door. I swear, I'm not paranoid. And now somebody with their, like, badass truck's gonna, like, fly by my house. At least it wasn't that loud, so I'll give them that. Because there's some people and they blast their music and shit. And it's like, you're not that cool. I mean, I blast my music, but I don't, like, literally blast it so everyone can hear it. Oh, is this gonna be... Yay. That's the second one we got tonight, but this one's extra special because it's an eagle rather than a birdie. Yeah, we beat the tournament. I like how that one person's name is Az, Like, it's literally just AZ. Damn it, I spilled the water. And I gotta be careful because there's like a laptop on this desk and it's not mine, so it would be not good if I accidentally get water on it. I feel like it's just like elite clubs and that kind of thing at this point. We got one of her regular outfits. Although it's like weird because I literally must not have used anybody but Sasha on this save because she was like level 11 and everybody else, like, I'm just unlocking stuff that I had already unlocked in my last save file. But now, alright, so 9 holes. Oh, okay, it was strong wind. So that's still annoying, but it's better than the rain. Speaking of rain, it's a good thing it's not rain, because this lady ain't good in rain. I'm gonna make her good in sand trap though, since I land there a lot, and then we'll use this outfit. It's funny because there's somebody that like uses her in the special outfit as their profile picture that I run into once in a while, but I didn't realize, like, or I should say I never made the connection that it was her because I thought it was just somebody that had to do with Hot Shots Golf, but I didn't know who it was. But it's Alex that wears this outfit. And of course the strong wind is blowing in my face, so that's always a great way to start off the tournament. I feel like I don't even know like what tournament we're on at this point, but usually we don't get through this many because I end up losing like half of them, which that's why, especially once we get to where there's like 50 Silver Peaks ones that I didn't complete, I don't know if we're actually gonna complete them or not because y'all know me when I like that we're starting off with a chip in. It's kind of like how we ended the last tournament. I gotta be careful too with like side spin and everything because that could be pretty bad if we're not careful with how strong the wind is. If you guys play any of these games, what is your best score? Which game was it? And what course? My cats attacked me. Louise? I didn't catch that, Louise, at first. I thought at first you were actually telling me your cats attacked you. My cat's pretty good at going after my feet. I'm pretty sure you were here at least one of the streams when that happened. Damn it. I feel like I've said damn it a lot tonight, but it's because I keep not getting the right shots. I can't even pronounce that name. Alfred? Yeah, probably Alfred. I'll go with Alfred. But we gotta pass them. I'm gonna do it. We're probably gonna hit the tree. We actually cleared the tree. I'm shocked. We're gonna have to side spin in the way the wind is blowing, so that's not great. Especially because it landed in the sand trap. That's right too. We gave her the Sand Viper ball, so she's good in sand. There we go, we passed Alfred. And now Gabrielle is catching up. Is there any like other interesting names in this set? Not really, but it looks like Elsa from Frozen's in dead last. Never actually, no, that's a lie. I did watch the first movie and it was actually like not that bad. I haven't seen the second one though. And I'll admit too, like I didn't even have like kids or anything. But I remember it was on like Showtime or something like that, and I was like, I'll watch this movie to see what all the hype's about. I haven't really watched that many like modern Disney movies. I think the only other one I watched was like the one with the animals. What's the Zootopia? Yeah, that one. I think it was because it was on Netflix. Because I'll watch random movies on there. Try and get hole in one or double eagle. I've seen Dino get a double eagle previous stream. He did do that in the last stream. It's like pretty nice he can do that. It just occurred to me too that the strong wind is the stipulation, but 3.6 doesn't really feel like strong wind. Oof. Alright, cool. -5. I'm actually not doing that bad. See, now that's more like I was expecting for strong wind. Which maybe I shouldn't have questioned it, because it would have been not as strong wind. By the way, every time I go oof, it's because I'm like trying not to hiccup. Because I'm like trying not to make gross sounds in like every stream, but it seems to be easier said than done. Hey, never mind.
I think it's uphill.
Bitch. Good enough. Ruined my nah, I didn't have a streak. I mean, I kind of had a streak, but not one that was like ruined. Because I had already gotten a par earlier. I'll go farther. Thank you.
Could be a birdie. I think it's uphill.
Yay. Alright, so now we just gotta get through this final hole. And then we can, I think it's rank 5 next that we have tournaments to catch up on. I'm gonna try to go all out here tonight. I also figured too, because technically the final episode would have had us at 19 and I wanted an even 20. So this one's literally just gonna be considered bonus. Ooh. I actually somewhat had a chance to get that double eagle for a change. I didn't quite get it though. At least I got the regular eagle. But I'll definitely say that that's probably the closest I've gotten since I've like rebooted the channel, so I will take it. I'm trying to remember too. I think we've only gotten like 2 hole-in-ones because there was one. Oh cool, we got Bonnie's outfits and a helicopter. But what was I saying? Yeah, we've only gotten 2 hole-in-ones, and one was like in a Hot Jets Golf 3 video, and then I think the second one was in a Hot Jets Golf 4 stream, if I remember correctly. Because I don't think it was a pre-recorded video, because I probably would have like named the video that. Oh, there's like 4 of them here too. I didn't realize how many like tournaments you could actually skip. I really don't want that one, so I'm gonna go to Great Safari. Haven't been here yet tonight. And now I'm in Kate yet, so let's be her. I think I'm actually gonna go with her regular outfit because I kind of like her regular outfit a little better than her like second one. And then we gotta use Bonnie's new outfits. There, she can have the yellow one.
I'll be behind you all the way.
She's such a supportive caddy. The higher the ball flies, the more the wind will affect its flight. The ball's height changes depending on the club used, so wind is a factor in club selection. Slope of the course will... I didn't finish reading. There's a Hot Shots tip. That's right, and this is a course where half sand traps look like dicks. It's probably not appropriate for YouTube, but it's true. There, we beat our record. Why are you using such a... Oh, that's why, because you don't have a good in the middle one. And I used a lot of power, so this is gonna be great. Actually, like, it literally was great. The more optimism. And we got a whole new set of names, so we definitely gotta go through those to see if we got any fun ones. I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight.
It slopes down.
Although it's weird because I'm like tired, but I feel like I'm full of like energy at the same time. And I want to talk about the most random crap. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but it does to me. Damn it, Rudd and Erica, y'all aren't supposed to pass me. It looks like, though, there's not really any names that stick out this time. Christophe instead of like Christine or Christopher. No, it's heading towards the, like, that sand trap just looks like a fidget spinner. Anybody remember when those were like a popular thing? I don't even know if people like use fidget spinner anymore or not. I never had one, but I remember when everybody else had to have one. Good times. I always like the cars on this course. I kind of like too how they just like disappeared rather than driving off naturally. We probably weren't supposed to hit this far, so they didn't want us to see that. Nice. Damn it, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know why, like, sometimes the phone amplifies things. Granted, it probably wasn't that loud to you guys, but as another freaking, like, somebody commented on somebody else's shit and I'm gonna, like, mute the phone, and I don't care. It's like, this friend commented on another friend's status, and half the time it's people that, like, I hide so I don't see their Facebook statuses. Louise greased my tires, it's all good. How are you today, Jack? It never really occurred to me that you share this name with the dude from Titanic, because I watched that movie for the first time recently. And then I think it really occurred when you followed me on Twitter. I'm good. That's good. I'm glad I didn't go near that, like, puddle, because that totally looked like a sand trap. Not a puddle. Oof. I bounced over it instead of in it. This green is too freaking bright, so I can't see, like, what I'm doing. Not good. That's what I'm doing. But yeah. I could probably fix that by, like, changing the color on the TV, but I don't think it happens too often. You're just relaxing. That's always good. Captain of the squad, Phoebe. I guess she was a cheerleader. I was not a cheerleader myself. There was like one male cheerleader when I was in school. It's bright green again though. Alright, so what I thought I heard was knocking before was just the cat. I know you probably want me to turn the sink on. I like bought him a water fountain because I was hoping that he would like that more than the sink. And he does like it, but he still wants the sink more. And it's like, dude, I bought you the water fountain so I didn't have to have you drink out of the sink. But this cat has like a pretty unique personality, so I'm not surprised. You should come sit with me though. And this ball should like not go in the sand. I kind of like though that it did go in the fringe. No fire shot though. Hey, come here. Hey. Oh, he's actually in a good mood right now. Dude, I'm missing high tide. Brad. Alright. I'm gonna play a game, okay? You can sit here, but I won't whack you, because, like, sometimes you get kind of, like, in the way, and then I move my hand, and I don't realize you're there. Hubert, why are you being a bully? I don't remember. Nah, it does sound like something Hubert would say. I feel like Stacy also says that too. So many quotes to remember. I like how I can too remember like all these like quotes from Hot Shots Golf, but then I try to like study my math and I can't remember that. Cause that would be a little more beneficial, at least until like I'm done with having to remember the math. Although when you don't do it for 10 years, I don't feel as bad having to reteach myself some of it. But I mean, I still know how to do like the basics. It's just the algebra that's getting like really confusing. I'm hoping that I can get into IT someday. Alright, cool. We won the tournament. I act like it's a surprise. This is like probably the 10th tournament at this point. Let me guess. A club? I was right. The elite Big Magnum, so they get an even better Big Magnum now. I don't even feel like I've been playing this game for like an hour and a half. Go me. Although, you know what? I did start a little earlier than I typically do.
Good luck.
I should also probably warm up at some point. Probably not on stream, but I gotta get myself ready for World Invitational. I like don't want to play any of these courses. What do we got moving up? Because I know I'm not actually gonna finish everything. So maybe we'll go ahead and advance. Yeah, this one's good. I know we were just here, but I kind of don't want to do Silver Peaks either. Who do I want to be though? I kind of want to be Brad is Evil. I don't know if Tiffany actually ever said that. It's funny because I didn't know any of the characters really like referenced each other, which is I guess probably why I didn't know that. But yeah, we'll be Anya because I haven't really
Let's have some fun.
been her yet. I think only once. Ouch. Damn it, chair. I like how it's giving us a tip for a points match, but we're not even playing in a points match.
Go not.
Watch this.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good place to aim. Or not. At least it's actually only like a par 4 though.
So,
Zeus, how long is this course? This one's actually pretty long. Ooh, and we almost got a chip in.
stuff you're on.
My wife does not know I'm here. 20.
Nice par.
They should have kept her in Hot Shots Golf 4. It wasn't fair. We didn't get Estelle. But we did get Tony at least. So I guess he was good enough. But I used her like way more, so that's why I was kind of wishing she came over in 4.
Good roll.
For the bird. Maybe downhill.
There we go, birdie.
Birdie.
And somebody else has my name, except they have it longer and not spelt right. Because mine's John, not Jonathan with the like no H.
Nice one.
Whew. I'm like tired.
Is it him?
Yay.
It is nothing.
Nice birdie.
Do a match play of the Russian golf girls, Anya versus Gloria. That still throws me off that there are two like Russian ladies. It could be something. I don't really want to do it in the live stream, but maybe as a like recorded video. And I say that only because like I did the. I mean, I don't want to say the CPUs weren't fun, but I felt like I wasn't really paying enough attention when it was like all CPUs. This sand trap is something.
Close.
Good stuff you're on.
Although I might actually finish up after this tournament too, because I'm a little sleepy tonight.
Sting.
I feel like too I should make like an alt channel for like other hotshot stuff. Cause this like, I mean obviously I do play it on here, but it's like not all that this channel is for. Whereas if I made a hotshots themed one, then if I did the non like commentary stuff, it wouldn't be as like out of place, I guess. Something I never really thought about until just now. It's a possibility. I don't want to make promises though, because I feel like when I promise channels and videos, I don't always follow through. Mainly because of time. All of that good stuff. I could restore the ancient channel too for Hotshots Golf stuff. I might rename it though, because it's named John FG13N, but when I look at it, it looks more like John. Because the FG13N doesn't really go well.
For the bird.
It was an old AOL name.
Sting.
It's funny too, because I hopped on that channel and it's like finally just dying like this many years later. But it's still getting like regular traffic and I don't understand, because at this point I haven't uploaded there in like 3 years. Because that channel, it's all minimal content and then cringy Pokemon Omega videos. Which I found an Omega knockoff that I might actually stream on here. Because I like played it thoroughly at one point, but I haven't really touched it in a few years. So it'd be fun to kind of play it again. Ooh,
Go for a bird.
that was pretty good. Because I mean, of course, it's not the same as actual Omega, which has been gone at this point for 5 years, but it kind of brings it back a little. Although that blows my mind too. I mean, I bet most of you guys probably aren't familiar with Pokemon Omega, but it was a Pokemon fan-made game, and it was like the bomb in the mid-2000s, and then I got shut down, probably because of Omega Ruby, which I still haven't played, and I feel like I should, because 3rd Gen was my all-time favorite. That's bullshit. Yes, I'll fetch it. That one I remember Bertha always sang. Alright, let's get my par. At least I'm not getting like 50 bogeys. Although that's a good way to jinx it and get a bunch of bogeys.
Nice one.
So just out of curiosity as well, because I know I asked too about Switch games, but what about just games in general for any console? What have you guys been playing? Anything you think I should look into?
Go for a bird.
By the way too, because I do keep these archived, so even if you're not watching this live, feel free to answer any of the questions in the comments. And smashing that like button if you haven't already, because that helps out with the video and the algorithm. Somebody said I should like not do that, but then other people say like, shit. Other people tell you you're supposed to say that. And then I notice like when I look at the analytics, When you tell people to like the video, they like the video. Thank you, by the way, whoever just liked the video. It shipped, says it'll be here Monday. That is awesome.
On the green.
That's right, too. He ordered a game that I don't know which channel we'll play it on, but one of us is gonna play it, or both of us. It's related to Hot Shots Golf. Also, in the Japanese version of Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, there's an alternate eagle animation when Anya and Clark slap each other. That's weird, because Clark's like old. I've never seen that. I almost feel like I should look for it now, because it sounds kinda... I don't really know what to think about that, actually. Is it at least appropriate? Or is it, like, ew? Though I can't imagine it being, like, too disturbing, since it's a rated E game. Granted, they, like, swear and shit in, like, some of their games.
Go for a bird.
Damn.
It's in.
The bird.
It will.
Alright, cool. I'm, like, having a good chance of winning this, because now we're getting in the ranks where I don't know so much.
Nice one.
Lovely.
For the bird.
And of course I can't see shit, because I hate when the sun shines that bright on this course. Because I don't know where I'm aiming half the time. Damn, we're up to 6 likes now? Thank you guys for all the likes tonight. Oh, don't hit that freaking, like, animal. We literally beat the record by landing in practically the same spot. That's interesting.
Nice one.
I was gonna throw off my shot, though. Uh-oh, never mind. I'm also, too, gonna have to remember... I mean, I'm probably not gonna look back at this, but... I gotta adjust the, like, audio delay because I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna record a game that's not this, and then wonder why the audio is completely off. Because that tends to happen a lot. Actually, when I did, I think it was like GM mode, it's kind of noticeable. It just occurred to me too, I've almost used up all this lady's power shots, and that would have been shitty. At least it was a good ending. Unless we hit the rock. Damn it, we hit the rock. I'm gonna side spin and just like do this because I think it'll work. It kind of worked.
Go for a bird.
We just have a ridiculously long putt. That was shit. I don't know if we're getting a chip in because I cannot see where the ball is going. Damn it. I'll take it. The sun is too bright. And she's like, I'm gonna dispose of this putter. I'm guessing the sun must have been too bright for everybody though, since like everybody got bogey. Oh. Ew, that was gross. I just like threw up in my mouth. Maybe something you guys didn't need to know, but that's what just happened. And it's nasty. And I said I was gonna try to not like make gross sounds or be gross in this stream, and then I talk about that.
It was close.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't really see the lines though, that's the biggest problem. Wait, do I have, let me check quickly. We do have one more with par 5, so maybe I won't use that power shot. Oh, that is a really bad shot. Who's like messaging me now? Jeez, my phone is like full of notifications tonight. Half of them are like irrelevant.
Lovely.
For the bird.
It was close.
Damn it. Again. You're right. I should have looked before I shot. Only 2 more, so that's not a bad deal. I might regret this shot though, because that might not have been enough power. At least I regret it not in the way that I was like thinking I would have. Never mind. That's just not a good shot. Oh, hey, Blimp, come back so I could actually see the lines? Really? I'm getting sick of look before you shoot. Don't tell me how to live my life. If I don't want to look before I shoot, that's what I'll do. Obviously, she's giving good advice, so I should listen to her, but sometimes I'm a rebel. Uh-oh. Never mind. Let's see if we could get the good shot with the driver. Nah, we got the, like, horrible shot. It's not even, like, going to go in, I bet. It almost went in. Eh, we'll finish out with a birdie. I'll take it.
It will do.
Don't you hit a flyer now? I know. It was like Sunday, the one time I hit the freaking flyer when I didn't want to hit the flyer. I never noticed this lady does the evil laugh.
Whatever you want.
Alright, so what do I want? There, we'll take the turbo spin. Damn, alright. Double loyalty already? But yeah, I'm thinking... I'm kind of falling asleep, so... I was probably gonna finish it for tonight. Pretty sure the next stream's gonna start World Invitational, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I do kind of want to also stream Pokemon at some time, but definitely at this point, I may stream this again. If I do, it's probably gonna be like an off stream because I don't have anything else planned, and I'll most likely just finish the tournaments. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It's always fun when we get our group together and just chat about random things. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, especially if you're watching the archive and you are new here. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Bye.